Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII on the Mysterious JG, and I know you've been asking yourself, how long to the point of no return? Well, we're pretty close, but in fact, we weren't actually there. As I found out, because I just loaded a new save, and then realized that, in that save I had beaten this boss, because you fight this boss and a portal appears, and that's the point of no return. So I loaded the state, and the portal was just there, and we had skipped this boss. So that wouldn't have been fair. That wouldn't have been right in LP. And despite all my goofing around with save states about 2 or 3 videos ago, or not save states, save slots, and making you guys watch me search through those, and I felt bad about it. So this time I actually got rid of the frickin' 4 or 5 minute video. I'm afraid of you. Are we meant to be afraid of this thing video? I'm not sure. But yeah, I actually just dumped 5-minute video of that crap and started over. So now we're gonna fight this boss, and then we're gonna load. I guess this is a boss. There will be a boss here. I don't remember if we fight this thing or not. No, we just get teleported somewhere. Isn't this like a new version? Yeah, they're all new versions of bosses. You're gonna squat. And since we're about to load a save, might as well just actually use my TP and find out what this thing's about, because I don't remember. Ice-based attacks, physical attacks, and alter form immune to all status elements. Well, makes our strategy fairly simple. I was gonna go with status elements. I guess there's no point in that. Well, we got the reduced damage from ice status thing going. That's pretty good. But it just did something bad, where it gave us its tail attack apparently makes us susceptible to elements. So whatever. Seems like it's got a pretty low stagger point. I don't know, there might be something weird going on with this where it's staggering it isn't really that good. Oh, it's got an overdrive. Well, okay, maybe we can't use
This battle is ours.
Oh no, it's not I thought you could dispel status elements using.
This will be quick.
Well, now what the hell is it? It's safe subversion. You dispel it. Status elements, right? Maybe not? Oh, what the hell? I'm making this battle tougher than it needs to be. I thought you got rid of the status ailments by using saboteur skills, but Vanille and Fang weren't doing anything when I made them saboteurs. I truly think I've made this battle tougher than it's supposed to be.
Thanks.
I remember this boss as being pretty underwhelming, actually, compared to some of the fights that we've had. And now I'm just kind of not doing that well. Oh well, TM out Eliminator. Let's give him a chance to shine. We got different stats now. Now he is no longer. He can alter his form. He's no longer immune to all status elements. So that's. We don't really want lightning to die, though. We should be staggering this thing left and right. Alright, let's see how many army of ones I can get in on this thing.
I'm no one's slave.
While Fang deals some damage.
Take this.
Commando attack. We can do one more.
I'm no one's slave.
Yeah, the first time I beat this game, I had no idea what Army of One's special use was, which is for building the stagger meter after they've already staggered. And it's insanely powerful.
You're open.
I mean, I think we're about to win here, and how much of that damage was done in the last, like, couple of, you know, the last minute of the fight. Managed to salvage that. That's a ridiculous amount of time, because I already feel like it took me longer than it should have to beat that boss. We got an Imperial Armor out of it, so that's nice. And we get teleported out of here. And we come back to here. Except this thing gives us a little portal to go to the last area of the game. There is no return from this point, and that's why I got confused and thought that I should be switching save slots earlier than I actually should have. Now that we've beaten the team at Eliminator, however, we can switch to a save slot where I had already done enough grinding to get everybody up to having all their primary and secondary skills maxed out in their chrysanthemum. Cavalry soldiers are set on wandering the halls, overthrowing the monstrous sanctum or something. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the cavalry soldiers had charged into Orphan's Cradle. I don't think I got this the first time I played the game. I mean, I saw that scene of it, but I didn't get, like, pretty much all the enemies were fighting, even though half of them are robots. But those sacrifice guys, I guess, they were our compatriots who were fighting for liberty and justice, law, order, and justice, and they just got kind of wiped out a little bit. They got turned by Barthandelus into sacrifices. Just a way of him messing with us. So we are going to look for something that can protect us. Shall. Maybe it doesn't happen until we get to. No, it's here. So we are going to level those up as best we can and equip them on lightning. And it'll be kind of annoying that I've worked so hard to get a speed build on lightning, and against the final bosses we won't really be using it. But the alternative is really not something I'm willing to deal with, and that is the idea that we get hit with the death spell and get an automatic game over and have to start like a 20-minute freaking boss battle over again. So I don't really know how many of these levels they have. Let's give it a couple of turbo props. Wow, that's like 16,000. That clearly maxes it out. Alright. No. There's Moon Blossom and Star Blossom seeds we've been picking up. Gotta be used for something, right? Oh, hold on a second. Can I upgrade this again? Yes, I can, and it becomes a what? A Seraph's Crown. I don't really know how much effort I want to put into this. There comes a point where I'm just throwing away stuff and really not getting a lot in return. Level 5 and level 3, whatever. So I'm not doing any research to see exactly how many levels up it'll go. It goes up to giving us level 60. Pretty sure I can't upgrade it anymore. That's the height for that thing. So let's take this thing up to... That's insane. Well, I mean, actually, what's so insane about it, JG? What else are you going to use those for? Yeah, we're not actually using this save slot for anything. I might as well throw away ultra component reactors. There we go. We have 3 maxed out Seraph Crowns. What happens if we equip those online? That was hugely wasteful use of those components, by the way, but we're not really doing anything with this slot after this. If we use one of them, we will lose that start with a full meter, and our ATB rate will drop down to 15%, but we'll have resist death 60. And now if we get rid of this one, so we only get that 1 haste boost at the beginning, and that's all we get. You know what? Forget that. We'll do the haste at the start of battle, because I'll just use buffs. I'll use, what do you call the damn things? Those mystical sprays of power crap. This will give me resist death plus 84%, and my attack rate will only go up a little bit. And if I got rid of all of them, instead of having 84% resist, I would have... Wait for it. 94%. I'm not giving up my ATB root boost for another 10%. It's still possible for it to hit me. And what we can do here, actually, just in case something horrible happens, is we'll save one more slot, because who the hell cares? And we're going to go into the end game, folks. Let's check and see how long this video is. I might make this video go a little short, and then have the final video be basically... Well, it would have to be pretty damn long if I got the final boss in multiple forms and the ending and all those cinematics. We'll see. So this is the point of no return, folks. Or is it? Oh, you can go to the entrance of Orphan's Cradle. Oh, never mind. There is no damn point of no return. For whatever reason, after you beat the game, you can come back into Orphan's Cradle and replay the ending, but that whole middle section is gone. Actually, yeah, if we warp back to the beginning now, that whole middle section would be gone. Once we enter the Narthex here, which is an actual real term from, well, see, it's much more pleasant looking outside than that other area we were at. We're now in the Narthex, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but it's an actual real term from, architecture of, like, you know, fancy, schmancy, what is the word for church? Super fancy. Cathedrals, yes. Once you come here, you can never go back. See, look, they have nice little couches for you to rest. Nice statues of whatever the hell that is. Yeah, but once you come here, you can't go back to that screen we were just at. And that's where those Volatus, whatever the hell they were, enemies who use that mounting contempt ability pop up. And as irritating as they are to fight, they drop tons of CP. I believe, coming up here, remember, this is really kind of a neat looking final little section of the game, but there's no enemies here. And then when you touch this, it is the last treasure chest in the game, and it's Ether Soul, which is kind of interesting because that's not something that would be terribly No, wait, Ethersol is fine. It's Deceptisol that wouldn't be useful here because there's nothing left to sneak up on. You know what I mean? So we're only about 15 minutes in, so I guess what we'll do in this video is... Timing on this is awful. I would want to have just a video where we face the final boss in one big sequence, but the final boss, the whole thing starts in the next room. Oh, what the hell, we'll go in, and we'll take on the first form, and then we'll have some plot conversation. It'll be fun. It'll be fine, you'll love it, folks. Really weird doors in this game.
Let's do this.
Let's fall in love. Oh, I forgot I was going to use shrouds. Yeah, well. That was why I got rid of the cast haste at the start of battle. Because, oh, see, I still got a chance to use shrouds. So here is our final area of the game, the Narthrex. And we won't really get to use these against the boss, you know, the different forms of the boss. I guess unless we lose, and then it takes you back to the options screen, and I think there's a way to take them. But I'm going to try not to lose. I'm not going to lose! We'll see if that works. We'll see how that works out. So this is it, folks. Final room of the game. I still don't know what the hell they're going to do when they get here.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what's happening.
Ready.
Anyway, we're here. You wanted us to come kill Orphan? Barthandelus, we know you gotta be here, man.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero.
This is it. Shaky ground time. Apparently this is a load-bearing cinema. And are we gonna have anyone comic relief land on their butt? No. I thought that's for sure.
Little lights,
Oh, video.
just like in Emma.
So great. It's gonna turn out that it has something to do with people being dead, isn't it? You're breathing. That's people you're breathing, says Bionic Commando.
Light spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud.
Speaking of fleshly, you need to cut some weight. Oh, hey! Just thought I'd mess with you a little bit before the final boss fight. Don't like Barthandelus very much. Seems like kind of a jerk.
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash.
Pale imitation of Seymour, but... Hey! Whoa! Hey!
No!
Okay, now that I don't even buy. She's in the second game. Dodge, on the other hand, for a minute there I was like, he killed Dodge!
Think. Where's the real Sarah?
Oh, see, lightning's ahead of me, though.
Hey, listen. It isn't real. It's just Fauci smoke and mirrors.
My Chocobo chick's smarter than you.
They don't work wonders. They play tricks. What?
I shut the door. Oh man, we're in trouble now. Welcome to my playpen.
At last,
Can't get out. Pop.
my errant l'Cie.
We can hang out.
Men fight men. Men battle beasts.
Women stay in the
Cocoon
kitchen and
wars
cook.
with pulse.
That's what he's sexist.
There
Guy's
can
not
be
me.
no end to such conflict.
Well, if Pulse was just wiped out, then yes.
But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable.
And then that conflict
Will
you
you
just
not
mentioned would
at
have to be
least
over.
slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
Mercy? You mean murder.
Same difference.
And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
We coming for you, nigga! Hulk Hogan! Oh, whatever.
Such willful insolence. Disappointing.
Oh, well, I'll turn into the multi-face monster again if that's what you
You
want.
prolong Cocoon's suffering. And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow.
But at least we get the cool music again.
If you truly seek salvation, you will obey.
We survived.
Oh, this is not the buff that we should have had applied anyway. Alright, let's use all of our Libroscopes. We got a bunch of them hanging around. That's the first form of a final boss. He probably won't be too bad. He's got a couple of immunities. Poison on attack. Let's get on with the Mystic Assault, guys. Or Relentless Assault, excuse me. Mystic Tower, Relentless Assault. Same.
No futility.
Should we have turtled up for that? I guess we're okay, actually. Got a little greedy against him before, tried to finish it too fast and paid for it, but I sort of feel like doing the same thing this time. He has a tendency to not let you finish the stagger period before he somehow resets his health or just stops taking damage for a while or whatever. So I really like to pour on the damage when we got him staggered. You don't know how long you'll get a chance to do it. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing if I can finish this off before he gets a chance to use Thanatosian Laughter. Yep, there you go. Oh, Barthandelus, he'd suck. Okay, well, that was actually underwhelmingly easy. He is the easiest part of a multi-part boss, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite that easy. So I'm going to go ahead and fight the second form of him now, and then see how much time the video has got. If it's not really, really long, we might just finish the final boss and leave a video for the ending. I don't know, folks. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, there's Barthandelus down. Maybe, you know, there's a bunch of cinemas to go. Maybe we'll just watch some cinemas. Man, what the hell, guys? You didn't even let me use Thanatosian Laughter. That's my trademark.
Hey, put a lid on it.
Yeah, seriously.
Release. At last, release.
Oh, I've been waiting for that for so long, you kids. Thank you for that. I've really been waiting for that release. Oh, man, that felt good.
You still exist!
You guys can't possibly think it's over.
We
Jesus.
did it, huh?
Yep.
Eh. What does that accomplish? You've beaten him twice already. You just keep popping back up. Fury, boy.
To flare the shell, humans should not thrive. To start the shell, and they will not die.
Hey,
Salvation.
it's a new scary face.
Irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to our power.
Okay.
And so we thank you for granting us our longed-for birth.
Does that mean we're friends now?
No, not anymore.
So what is it?
The abandoned, but now to die. Our name is Orphan. By our hand, the world shall know redemption.
Okay, so there's our actual, more like proper final boss. So you're something. And we jump straight into a boss battle with it, even though we've been told repeatedly that if we destroy Orphan, Cocoon will be destroyed. But we're just going to go ahead and fight Orphan now anyway, because, you know, why not? So, I guess we'll call it a video. Oh, God, I'm agonizing over how to split this. We're going to call it a video here. When we come back, folks, we're going to fight Orphan, who Barthandelus all along has been trying to get us to fight and destroy. And we're going to fight an Orphan, because I guess we're dumb. That'll be next time. Thank you very much for watching. Coming up next time, depending on whether I feel like splitting it, probably the final episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. I'm Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for the exciting conclusion. Unless I split into two. In which case, it'll be the penultimate video. Oh, yeah. Check it out, my stuff.